Make sure you're sundering, and warriors, please demo show. Please demo show. DPS warriors. DPS warriors. All the tanks are bloodthirsty to hold aggro. The DPS warriors are mainly sundering and demo shouting on the opener. And queue your diamond flasks, but don't use them just yet. Okay, we got 40 on the SR. Dave, did you get yours in? Okay, you did. Alright, I'm going to lock the sheet. We are going to jump down when this last mob dies. Make sure if you're a hunter, you got your pets dismissed. Looks like they all are all dismissed. When you're jumping, make sure you veer hard right. You want to hit the wall on the right. Jump to the right. Okay, looks like everybody made it down. Once you get there, just wait a second. We're going to be doing an unboon. We just want to make sure everybody makes it.
We have a swimmer.
Okay, summon them quickly. Let's go, Warlocks. There's like 80 of you. Please summon. Summon, summon, summon. Let's go. Alright, we're going to unboon now that everybody's here. So just take a second here and right-click your green boon in your bags. You have about 30 seconds. If you're a warrior, make sure your diamond flask is on. We're going to diamond flask on the opener here to just get through a lot of this trash, and we're death wishing out the gate too. Everybody on boon, you got 15 seconds. Double check your consumes. We have a pull. Celeria, please do not be doing pulls, okay? Very important, you're listening and letting me do the pulls. So there's no reason a rogue needs to be at the front there getting aggro on something while we're still having people on boon.
I'll pick up
Don't
dog.
do that again, Celeria. Get the dog, face it away. Deathwish, diamond flask, if you got it. We're gonna be chain pulling here. Pally's bubble and dispel the tanks. Good. Alright, we're gonna get a Surger and some Giants. So make sure, Crave, you're moving up here, you're ready to tank. Copium, get off that dog, you're fine with the dog. DPS, finish the dog. Make sure we're demo shouting the Surger insta. Still no demo on the Surger. Still no Fairy Fire, still no demo on the Surger. Still no okay, so it took about 6 seconds of somebody calling it up before it happened. Let's try to be a little bit more active on that.
Forget it. Bring square in, please.
Bring it in, let's go. Everybody stack up here.
Move
Focus
up,
the
guys.
dog, cleave off of the dog, warriors, rogues. Big cleaves, big cleaves. Let's get some dispels. Alright, Bless Secure, you're gonna innervate Dasmodel right now, and Harry Cooter, you're gonna innervate No Healer. Do it right now, okay? Somebody get hot my pet. Go be massive here for demo show. Just the hot as all it needs. There's a Surger coming in. Heal Cal B. What's going on? Why is this guy not getting healed? Cal B, don't line your healers. You see that bridge? Don't run down when you're 10%.
Yeah. Dog
Stack
back.
up for the Surger, gentlemen. Turn the dog away. Copion. Why is it facing
away.
away? Stack up for the Surger. We still need some dispels, priests and pallies. Please stack up. You don't need to be spread out here. Alright, we're moving up. Follow Star, be in the center of the bridge. There's one more Surger coming forward. Let it come into us, be in the center of the bridge. Let it come into us, be in the center of the bridge. Don't get knocked off. Stack in the center. Everybody stack up. Hunters and healers as well. Alright, moving in on the right. Hug the right tightly. There's going to be 2 Surgers coming in. They should get demoed instantly. Everybody stack up on Star. We're going to demo shout them instantly. Demo. Okay, Clegane and Copium, you guys are gonna be the first set of lip shouts. Cal B and Daddy Chill, you guys will follow it up. I Warren Crave, you're gonna be number 6 and 7. So when I call your name for a lip shout, make sure you're in defensive stance wearing a shield in case something goes bonkers. You're gonna press lip, and you're gonna press shout if you don't have a macro. Make sure we're killing these dogs evenly. Alright, we're gonna be doing 2 dog packs, so don't just attack the first one, tab target. Rogues and warriors, tab target. First lip shout, Clegane, get ready. Get on the back dog, get on that back dog, get on skull. Go, Clegane. Everybody sapper, get the back dog, it's more skull. Start tabbing. Alright, Copium, get ready, you're gonna send yours now. Kill the high alt dogs, get on skull. Keep tab targeting. Let's get one more shout here. Cal B, you wanna send yours? Okay, still kill Skull, they all need to die together. Alright, make sure, Priest, you're dispelling the mind control. You're not healing the pallies, you're spamming heals on the opener here. Tanks, pick up your targets. Remember, Crave, you're on the boss, pick up square. Mages, you're only decursing here when it comes out. So get ready. Kill Skull, Sheep, dispel Wigain, Wiggy. Make sure we're dispelling these mind controls, Priest. It's only you who can do it. Kill X. Okay, Mages, you're not DPSing right now, you're just decursing. Just decursing. Just decursing. Okay, we're gonna be doing 2 dog packs. Crave, you got your lip shout ready. Dispel,
Yeah.
Priests and Pallies. Priests and Pallies dispel. Mages, get ready to decurse. Well, we got lucky, we missed the decurse. Finish the dispels. We don't have any innervates, so try to drink walk here. We're gonna wait a second before we do this pull. So we're gonna do Daddy Chill. You're gonna be the next lip shout. You're gonna do it when everything stacks up, followed by Iwar, and then third will be Crave. Okay, let these stack, and again, we're killing them at the same time. So if you Bloodthirst or Sinister Strike one dog, you're gonna tab to another one and send the next Bloodthirst Sinister Strike. All right, Daddy Chill, you're not gonna go then. Iwar, you're gonna be first. Iwar, get ready. Crave, if Iwar doesn't go, it's gonna be you. Let them stack. Iwar, get ready. Lip shout now. Crave, go. All right, we got a double. It was a little late on Iwar. It's fine. Let's get Pardon or Portraits to go now. Pardon or Portraits, go now. Pardon or Portraits, lip show. Send it, both of you. Let's go. All right, we got one. Heal this guy. He didn't lip. Pop him. Come on, pallies. Are you all asleep? Battle res this guy. Every one of you pallies had an opportunity to press bop during that show. You're all AFK. Wake up. Don't move forward, okay? I'm gonna be pulling here when these dogs despawn. Pallies, you guys gotta stop with the flash of heal complacency. Flash of light complacency. It is so sad to see every single pally, every time I do a raid, all you guys can figure out is to press flash of light, and that's about it. It's setting a tone for who you are as a person. If that's the maximum capability you are as a player in this game, okay? Press your bot, press your lay on hands. Just do something, all right? Nobody's gonna look at you and wonder what's going on in your skull if you're using more than one ability, I promise you. Okay, here comes the boss. Copium is going to be tanking the boss. Make sure we're getting Fear Wards up on the Priests and Pallies, and Priests and Pallies hit your dispels, okay? Finish the baby dogs. Which rogue or hunter has a dose? Dispel the raid. Keep moving the boss. Hittori, you're going to be dousing this, so when the boss is around 50%, you're going to head over and you're going to stand on the rune, okay? And then you're going to sprint back to us as quick as you can. So go stand by the rune. You guys can Death Wish here. Akami, you have a dead Death Wish. Send it. It's going to Trank. Okay, boss is about to die. Hittori, you can hit this pretty much immediately. Alright, Hittori, you can douse that and then sprint to us. We're moving all the way to Gehennas. We'll start running here.
Strike your spot.
Let's go, Abyss. Check your consumes as you're running. Let's get spot buffs on our poor boy Portraits. He went down. He needs a little Mark of the Wild, a salve. Hug the left, gentlemen. Let's not pull him, sir. Well, that's because I don't upload it as a gargle list. Because if somebody doesn't put their character name in softres.com, then you wouldn't actually see it in gargle. It's a flawed system. You're better off referencing the sheet every single time. It's just to make sure that there's no missed SRs. We got a Surger coming in. Let's make sure we got a tank on it. Everybody stack up. Demo shout is very important. Instantly on the Surger. You want to get that up insta. Destroyer coming in. Copium, make sure you're on that. Try to move these destroyers forward. Tanks.
Knockdown.
Demo instantly. DPS warriors. Why is this becoming an issue? Every single mob in this raid gets demoed, except for maybe like Reg. Okay, we're gonna be pulling Gehennas in a second. Don't push into him. Let him come into us. Okay, every melee FAP right now and stay along the wall to avoid fire damage. Don't push into him. Do not push into him. You guys are pushing into him. Exactly what I didn't want to happen. Alright, Crave, you're on the unmarked. Move for fire back to where we came so we don't get this dog. And mages, you're only decursing right now. Only decursing, mages. Kill Gehennas. It's Marked Skull. Death Wish. and kill Gehennis. He's marked skull. Mages, you're only decursing. Move for fire.
Watch your feet.
You're taking fire damage. Move along the wall. Kobe, I'm gonna grab this dog. All right. So whenever you can, taunt it. Decurse Copium immediately in case we get stunned. Finish the protectors and then get on the dog. Big dispels. All right, I need a douse sneaking in on the right here. Please start moving into a douse list if you can. There is some trash mobs around you, so let's make an effort not to pull any of it, but just run in there, douse it, and run back. The rest of us are pushing into Skull, and then X, and then Square. If your Death Wish is coming up right now, gain Kalbi, Crave X, send it. We have 3 Fire Lords, they need to die. Looks like the douse happens. Cleave this shit down. Kill these lava spawns. Why is there 3 lava spawns? Is this your first MC? We kill lava spawns priority. Okay, move up here. Everybody stack up. We're gonna get a Surger. Everybody stack up. Kill the Destroyer first. Get Demo shut up instantly on everything. And stack up on the Surger. Move in, Pallies. Move in, Mages. Move in. Unease, move in. You're gonna get charged. You gotta move in. Death Wish if it's coming up. Akama, Pardon. You guys both have Death Wish. Send it. Leave this Destroyer down. He's stunning the raids. Leave the Surger down. If I can get a rejuve, I can go pull the dog. Thank you. Alright, dog's on his way. Stay on the wall as you're fighting the dog. Make sure you're dispelling the tanks here. Very important. You're gonna take a shit ton of damage if they don't get the spells. Giants are coming in next. The demo's up, perfect.
Knockdown.
It's good. Mages, you're gonna want to start conserving mana for Baron. We rely on you for AoE damage, so maybe start wanding here, unless you have an Evo ready to go momentarily. Alright, get damage on Skull. Here comes the dog. Kill the lava spawn. It's not marked, but it needs to die right now. Kill the spawn. And then we'll give a second for healer mana. We have an Innervate. Bless Secure. Can you Innervate no healer, please? Out of this stun. Bless Secure.
Who's on boss?
Don't pull the dog yet. You're gonna do the boss. Crave and Calby wear full mitigation. You're all picking up the dog or the ads, okay? Dispel. Calby wants to do the boss. Alright, Copium, you're on the ads. So Calby's on the boss, no banishes. We're bringing all the ads out. Once all the ads are out and threaded by the off tanks, mages, you'll start blizzarding, and Calby, at that point, you can bring Skull in, okay?
5,
If you need a bit of mana, have a quick
4,
sip. Ready to heal your tanks.
2, 1.
Alright, don't whirlwind or cleave or multi-shot right now. Let the ads get out, just do light single target damage, heal the tanks. Spell the tanks. Why are there still Firesworn in here? Get Gar away from the Firesworn. We're having issues with threat. Calby, get it away. Calby, get it away. Get it away. Alright, may just start blizzarding the Firesworn. Try to keep tabbing for threat here. For these Firesworn. You guys can Deathwish here. Okay, we're finishing Gar, and then somebody sneak over to Douse. And then make sure melee, when you're going in, just like killing the dogs, look for the highest HP dog, okay? So run in there, kill the Fireswarm, but look for the highest HP ones. There's some that are 70%. Dispel the tanks and keep them topped.
BB.
Kill the highest HP. Get on the ones that are 50%. Melee 50%. Get off the 10%. 50%. 50%. Okay, melee start getting out. Tanks get ready to shield wall. Healers back up. Healers back up. Melee, get out, man. I said it like 3 times. Get out and use your guns and bows. Melee, out and use your guns and bows.
Man, I fucked that up. I'm sorry.
Keep the tanks up. Ready to shield wall, tanks. Let's not have a tank die here.
No shield wall.
Melee, you shouldn't be running. Dispel Copium. He's got 3 stacks of Immolate. Just fucking dispel him, gentlemen. Thank you for dousing. We got the loot. We're going to be moving forward here. Okay, we're going to be doing lava packs. If this is your first day in Molten Core, welcome. Lava packs do a ton of raid damage. So if you're wearing leather with 0 stamina, you're wearing something you found on the auction house with 0 stamina because it's got agility or whatever it is. Put on stamina gear. If you got a PvP set, if you got a tank set, if you got a fire res set, equip it. Demo show. You just want to survive on these lava packs. Nothing is getting banished. Everything is getting tanked. Make sure, Harry Cooter, you're going to be on Moon, brother. Harry Cooter, you're going to be on Moon. So make sure Moon is faced away. We're going to give a second for some rebuffs because Guard did dispel some of our buffs. We need Mark of the Wild. So Harry Cooter, get out of dog form and start buffing Mark of the Wild with all that juicy mana that you have. Give us some Mark, please. I need Mark.
Priest, get Wisdom, please.
Let's do a full rebuff here. So start spamming. Harry, your mana is not moving. You need the Mark of the Wild this raid, dude. Okay, we're pulling in 20 seconds. This should be sufficient time to finish buffing. And if it's not, keep working on it. Don't pre-pull. Okay, check a food buff, alcohol buff, sharpening stones. Face everything away, tanks. Here we go. Tanks are moving in. Harry, get into bear. Face everything away. We're killing Skull. Killing Skull. Killing Skull. Dispel the raid. Killing X. When X gets low, drag it away. Alright, cleave these 2 suckers down. Alright, next pack is coming in. Tanks, we're gonna do the exact same thing. Don't run through that fire. Push in tanks, taunt, and turn them. Okay, ready to dispel? Go, dispels. Drag X out, perfect. Alright, we'll do one more pack here while Baron's on its way. Let it come into us, face everything away. He's coming, everybody Deathwish. We want to get this pack done ASAP. All warriors Deathwish right now. Deathwish, Deathwish, Deathwish. Kill X. We're going to be pulling him right here. Healers stack up on the corner where the lava is. If you get the bomb, run to where X is presently. Okay, I'm pulling it to Copium. Give him a second to pick it up. Finish up square. Okay, every single healer and every single caster on star. Healers and casters on star, stacked tightly. Ready to dispel the healers. Dispel the healers. Sober guy, get out. Sober guy, get out. Sober guy, get out. Good. Powered shield, sober guy. Melee to the healers. Melee to star. Melee to star. Alright, some of you are running to the bomb. That's not star, gentlemen. Uneased, get out. Empowered shield yourself. Get back on the boss here, we'll kill him. Alright, get your mana if you need it. We have an intervene 30 seconds, so get ready to use that on a priest. Wait a second for mana here. Alright, here comes the pull. Face everything away. Square is running into the raid, untanked. Face it all the way. Alright, Copium, when that's finished, come over here, battle res this guy. We're gonna pull some from this backside. Copium, grab this. Copium?
I'm coming.
You don't have intercept on your bar, or you just missed this dog patrol? Alright, kill this skull. We missed the dog, unfortunately. Our tank only plays with 1 stance. Get spot buffs on this poor soul. We're gonna be doing Shaz right now, so come back. Shaz is coming in. Make sure it's faced away. If you do have Deathwish, there's 2 of you. You can send it now. Okay, mages, you're gonna max range, and healers max range. Send all your CDs, big damage on the boss. Mages, decurse the melee now. No frost bolts, just decurse the melee. Big heals on the melee. I need a douser to start moving in right now. 1 douser, start moving in right now. Go douse before the dog gets back.
Good, I'm already here.
Right. Then make your way back here. I don't know if I can pull this in time. We're gonna find out. I'll just feign if
I'm
I
not
get
up there. Somebody pick it up.
That's Calby. That was a risky pull, but I had feign. We're okay, I think. Let's get some feign deaths here, huntards. Stay on the wall. Nobody needs to get off the wall for anything here. Crave, you're on the reaver here. It's not marked, but everybody stay on the wall. Very important you stay on the wall. Wherever you're doing, you're tanking, you're DPSing on the wall. Thank you for dosing. I know Shaz's loot is still there. Don't worry, I'll get on the way back. Stay on the wall. Move X up and out. X up and out. All right, Melee, you got to run through the fire. So just jet through the fire. We got the Annihilator. Get through the fire, healers, Melee. Get through the fire. Now's the time to do it before we get another lava pack. All right, it's coming in. Keep Calby up. All right, Bless Secure, you're gonna innervate Leo. Do it now, please. Bless Secure, innervate Leo. Do it now, please. And Harry Cooter, you're gonna battle res Akama. Do it now, please. Okay, finish up the spawn, and then we're gonna get the dog. Stay back, back up, back up, back up, back up. I'm gonna try to pull this dog from a distance. I'm gonna see if this works. I'll feint. Demon Hunter, back up in case this doesn't work. No, I don't think it's possible. It's too far still. Who can dose the bridge?
I'll grab it.
Okay.
Calby, pick up the dog.
Alright, here he comes. I'm coming to us a little bit. Face it away. Don't intercept here. You're gonna die. You're gonna fall. Hit the dose. Move into the next pack right now. Let's get big dispels out. There's gonna be a lot of fire damage if we don't dispel this. Face everything away. Okay, we're on X. Try to put it against the wall as tight as you can.
Dog's here.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it, don't worry. Finish up square. Dispel the tanks. Oh, Copium's good actually. Okay, 4 packs coming in. We're gonna get a Surge or 2. Let's get one of the warriors who's not tanking. Xanga, can you get the Surger here? Let's get Demo shut up. Big dispels. We're gonna get a lot of damage here. Big heals, big dispels. Finish up X. Stack for the Surger damage. Big heals on these melee. Keep them up. Alright, let's move forward. Try to drink walk a little bit. We have 1 minute to our next innervate. We're gonna get a dog and an Annihilator, and then we're gonna get into Sulfuron. We're almost done. Dispels. Okay, listen for your name. If you're a melee, you're going to be assigned to interrupt on Sulfuron. If you don't interrupt, you will not be eligible for loot. There are going to be 2 of you interrupting every single mob. So if a cast goes off, it's on both of you. For Skull, it's going to be Portraits, and Respin, and Sober Guy. You guys are all on Skull kicking it. On X is Stabatha, Xanga, and Wigi. And on Square is Fancy, Solara, and Clegane. And on Moon is Daddy Chill, Akama, and Demon Hunter. Alrighty, start walking it in. Harry Cooter, help us
5,
tank here as well.
4, 3, 2.
Stack everything up. Stack everything up. Get ready to Sapper on the opener. Curse of Tongues, good. Let's get some Sunders up. Fairy Fires, get ready to kick. 3, 2, 1, kick now. Keep cleaving. Kick. Good, mages. Alright, finish up this guy, and then we need a Dowser.
Elsa's got douse.
Awesome. Alright, let's make that dose happen. We'll move to Golmeg. If you get a mob here, make efforts to move forward with it. We really don't want to be stationary. There's a Surger at the back. We're going to skip it. It's going to eventually run into us, maybe during Golmag. If it does, just one warrior, pick it up and bring it to the tank. Let's push into this dog. We're going to kill the dog first. Try to drag it down. Let's get some dispels out here. Get a tank on X. Move it up.
Where are you?
He's AFK at the back. Just let him die.
Oh.
Pardon, run back, man. I don't know what you're doing, but if you can't stay with the group of 40 people, you don't deserve to be in a molten core, dude.
Surgeon behind us.
Alright, we're going into Golmag once the Surger dies. Kill the Surger. We're killing Skull. Everybody's gonna be on Skull. Crave, you're gonna grab Square, and Calby, you're gonna grab X, where your mitigation is stack up on the boss. Pardon, run back, brother.
He's offline.
Okay, kill Skull. Deathwish if you got it. This is the final dose. If somebody has it available, at around 10%, start heading over to it along the wall so you don't pull any trash here. Okay, make the dose happen, please, and let's make our way up to Major Domo. Thank you. Alright, we are killing Skull and X, and it'll always be Skull and X as the kill order. Crave, you're going to tank Square and Moon. Harry Cooter, you're going to be tanking Major Domo. So make sure you feral charge and taunt on cooldown when that blink happens. Crave, wear full mitigation because you're tanking 2 mobs that hit pretty hard. So full tier 2 if you got it. And then Calby, you're going to be on X. X and 1 healer off targets. You'll see 1 untanked healer off target. That's going to be your assignments. We're going to do 2 mage sheeps, both of which are not going to be marked. So for inner right sheep is going to be Elsu, and outer right sheep is going to be 2 mages, Uwu and Wapolian. Make sure you guys get outer right healer, okay? So find your sheep targets now, finish the lava spawn, and then we're going to be doing a short pull timer, and mages you will sheep at the beginning of the pull timer. Start moving up tanks, mages, tanks and mages move up. This is the Major Domo pull.
5,
Only single target
4,
damage on Skull. Do it now.
2,
Single target on Skull. Heal the mages. Okay, the sheeps are out. Single target Skull. Make sure everything's tanked. Crave, get Square and Moon to the wall when possible. And Demo show. Okay, we're killing X. Taunt him, Harry. You got a feral charge and taunt right there. That's the window to feral charge and taunt. Alright, we're gonna kill Skull. Kill Skull. Let's get the next Skull killed here. Followed by the next Skull. Okay, and then we're gonna do Skull. One of you warriors taunt off of Crave for one of those targets, so he's not taking double.
Oh shit.
And kill Moon.
Stop attacking.
Alright, get a quick res on Napoleon and make your way to Ragnarus. If you're a rogue or a hunter and you have the capability of using sprints and other engineering stuff and Cheetah to get there before everybody else, start the RP immediately, okay? There's a 2-minute RP window that we're trying to not have to watch. If you get there first, do it. Pardon, we're on Rag. If you can make your way to Rag, if there's Pats for some reason you can't get there, ask for a summon.
Should you seek an audience with him, your paltry lives will surely be forfeit. Nevertheless, seek out his lair.
Got some good loot so far. Corehound Tooth, Brutality Blade, Striker's Mark.
No good.
Check your consumes as you're running here. Food buffs, alcohol buffs.
Nice distract. Someone could hop over, go grab that. Nah, be too risky. Kill this!
Nobody started the RP. Come on, gentlemen. One of you could have started this.
He's
Get in
there.
here. Let's start the RP, please.
Start it, dude. Fancy. Okay, just making sure.
Okay, we do have a surgery here, but we also have like 15 minutes before this thing starts.
Ragnaros, the
So we'll get this surgery momentarily.
He who was ancient when this world was young. Bow before him, mortals. Bow before
If you are a ranged DPS, appreciate if you make your way behind the melee stack along this back wall. Make note of where Star is right now. This is where I want the ranged DPS spread out along. And if you're a healer, you're going to be where Heisenberg is. He's marked green, okay? So healers to green, ranged DPS to Star. Spread out around green as a healer, spread out around Star as a ranged DPS. If for whatever reason you're a healer or a ranged DPS and you get knocked to the tanks or the melee stack, you'll immediately run away. Don't continue healing. Don't continue DPSing. You'll run away. All healers, make sure you can target the tanks and spam the tanks until it's a 30-second fight. The mana bar will not deplete before the boss dies. We are staying in. All the tanks can rotate taunts. Call it out, Copium. I'm not there to see what it's looking like from that perspective. So make sure you guys are rotating taunts and all that good stuff.
2, 1.
All right, here we go.
Taunt,
Thunder's up.
Crave.
You send your Death Wish, send your Wreck. Keep taunting, guys. We're gonna be losing threat here. Look, it's dropping. It's got a Mocking Blower CS right now. Let's send Death Wish, Daddy Chill, Crave, Pardon, Weegie. Send your Death Wishes, guys. This is a 30-second fight. Send your AR, send your Wreck, send your Diamond Flask, send your MRP. Okay, we're gonna get Wrath of Ragnaros. All tanks
do
are
first.
roasting taunts.
It's in yours.
Let's get a taunt. I've not seen fixates. Okay, there's 3 of you. Let's get some taunts.
Yeah, I'm gonna taunt. Yours is up next.
Get a Mocking Blower
No,
CS.
no.
You're gonna lose a warrior here. Heal that guy if you can.
I got him.
Keep taunting, keep taunting. Almost done.
We're going about to heal you. You can manage that. Manage that.
Alright, if you still got your buffs for whatever reason, you can tuck them. Let's get a res on this guy before we leave.
OSG. This is a good fucking run.
Nice.
No fucking bindings.
Does anybody need this stick, this book? I think it's just a duplicate, eh? Oh, Weegie needs it? Alright, Weegie. Let me turn my add-ons off so I can loot this to you. Gugu loot. Weegie, you motherfucker. You made me disable Gogo loot so it can tell me that you're not on the quest. Thank you for that.
GG's. I'll be back on my warrior next week.
All right. All right, we got all the loot. Let's get out of here. I'll load the log. Appreciate everybody for the clean run.
That's pretty clean.
Alrighty, let's go. Essence of Pure Flame. Anybody want this? It's like a pally boosting item. Log is in the raid channel. It's 32 minutes long. Okay, no bubble is a pally. That's good. You can open trade, no bubble. I'm on the bridge. Where's no bubble? Am I layered or something?
Yeah, half of us are layered, I think, man.
Alrighty,
I
well,
can't see
half
you.
the raid is layered. Hopefully the layers fix themselves.
So fucking weird.
Maybe you drop rip and could invite.
I don't know.
How are these people layered?
We're in the
Shitty
same
server.
group.
Because
Yeah,
Blizzard.
we're in the same raid. Like it doesn't make any sense.
No
You
better
don't need to summon me, okay? I'm here.
Fucking Blizzard.
Maybe I try giving lead to the Copium, and then I'll leave the group and try coming back and you give me lead or something. Maybe this will fix it. Copium, you got lead. Invite me back. Then try passing lead, or maybe you just keep lead. I don't even know. I've never had this issue.
What the fuck, dude? I don't think I've ever seen this fucking.
Yeah, let's try that. Let's everybody go to like Elwyn Forest, okay? I know this isn't the most convenient way to do loot, but let's try zoning somewhere else. Let's run Elwyn Forest. Maybe that will assist in the layering issue. Run outside Stormwind. No, you can't have 40 people in stocks. Oh, the tram might be a good idea, actually. Convert, yeah, divert to the tram. Go to the tram. Go to the tram. Head up to the Dwarven District and enter the zoned-in tram area. Maybe that will help us.
I know this is probably super inconvenient, but if this doesn't work, you can load into stocks, and whoever needs to get the loot can load in. There'll be 2 people in there at once.
Yeah, or we could have just done the loot in MC. This has never happened either in the past. Typically, we just come here and people can start getting consumes again and their buffs and if whatever else they need to do. But we'll try the tram. That seems like a reasonable idea to get us all in the same layer.
Be the most people on the tram since the server launched.
Right? I don't think I've come here yet, man.
You didn't do the rat quest?
Let me find out. We'll find out in a second.
That shit's like
Let me
free,
zone in.
amazing.
No, no, I did do it.
I don't think it's working. All right, let's try this. Let's try the stockade thing. Okay, so if you win an item, come into stocks. Oh wait, are there more people layering, or is this just the people on my layer?
Everyone's coming in, man. I think we got it. And if not, we can just do the Stuckades thing here, right? 1 and 1.
How would we do it here? I'm not
there's
seeing.
people-
I'm not seeing people from the other layer.
Both the tram and Stormwind will be like a global layer, so you can't do it here.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the stockades. So only enter the stockades if you want an item, I guess.
Can you see our rolls inside the stockade?
Yeah, I'll see it as long as you're in the raid. Doesn't matter where you are at.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, try again next trash. Okay, pass me lead so I can do the raid warnings. So please don't zone in unless you win an item. We are still waiting to trade the trinket to no bubble. No relation to no healer, I assume.
I see a lot more people now. We might be layered together.
Oh, I can see copium. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
we're-
we're all good now.
All right, we're layering. All right, come to
All right,
this
this is the bridge right
Everybody
here.
Come to star. Come to star. Where everybody's at. Look where. Press your map. There's a bridge where a lot of people are condensed. It looks like it took a minute here, but the layers are kind of going through. Where's no bubble? Still on the other layer. Oh no! All right, no bubble. Whatever you
He's in
can.
the layer. He's in here.
Is he?
Yeah, I see him. He's visible.
Yeah, but you're on the wrong layer now, dude.
Oh, what? How did I switch?
All right.
This is not.
Hey, no healer or no bubble. Remind me at the end to get you this thing. We're gonna move on. Light plates of wrath. Any tank need this? We'll go Calby or Crave if they need it. If not, the DPS warriors can get access to it. All right. If you're a DPS warrior and you want this, you can roll. Let's go into a comma in 3, as long as a comma's sundered. Which, that was the number 1 button he pressed. Alright, comma, they're yours. Okay, next up we have Priest Legs, Transcendence. There is an SR from Maxo. Alrighty, moving on. We have Sorcerer's Dagger. If you're going to use this, let me know. Okay, Disaster, it's all you. Next up, we have Arcanist Gloves. Any mage want these? Napoleon, it's you. Eye of Divinity, any priest want this? We have a Warlock belt or a Shadow Priest belt. If you're a Warlock, you can roll. Shadow Priest, you probably get second dibs. Let's go into Yaf in 3. Alright, Yaf, it's you. We have Corehound Tooth. We have some SRs on this. If you SR'd it, you can roll. As long as you use some consumes and you weren't AFK, I will acknowledge your roll here. We got Sober Guy with the winning roll so far. Let's take a quick look at what Sober Guy did this raid. He was at 335 overall DPS. And he... Let's see what he used for buffs. Not seen an unboon. You didn't want to use your...
Was I supposed to unboon?
Well-
Because if you told me to, I would have.
Well, I did tell you, dude, right? That's why I'm questioning it. Because when I did this, and then I did the pull timer, and then I said, use your green boon in your bag, and then you didn't do it, I'm wondering, like, are you better than me? Because I unboon. So why do you get to keep your boon?
I didn't hear you, man. I would have. I would have.
Are you blind? Because it's a raid warning too, man. So like you're saying you didn't hear me, so you gotta be deaf and blind to miss the unboon call. All right, let me think about this here. What did Stabatha? You're the second highest roll. Did you unboon Stabatha? If Stabatha fucked up real hard here and didn't unboon either, we'll give it to you. But we got to. If Stabatha unboon, man, and you didn't unboon, if I'm an unboon rogue in here and I'm second highest roller, I'm wondering what's going on. So it looks like Stabatha unbooned. What do the people think?
Deaf and blind, dude.
I say go with
it's
the
fine, it's
unboon.
fine.
I see two.
Oh, mock. Yes.
I see
there
two
you
people
go.
saying
Oh,
mocks.
Mock.
Yeah,
That's
sober
all
guy.
right.
I'm not
I was
asking your opinion,
I
brother.
was getting fixed. You know.
Do you hear me asking your opinion? I'm not. I'm asking the raid's opinion here. Everybody,
I'll
look.
fight him.
There's 8 people
I'll
who say
fight
they
'em.
want. Yeah, you guys have to fight. So here's what's gonna happen. Sober Guy and Stabatha. All right, you guys are gonna do a Makara, and what we do in War Boys is when we're deciding on good loot like this, and we need the gods to make a decision on something. We're gonna take it outside Stormwind. You guys can maybe you'll finally unboon here, maybe not. You can use whatever you want. So Stabatha, if you still got some buffs, you can rip them outside in this Makara, and the winner of the Makara will get the Corehound Tooth. Because it's a rogue v rogue, you guys will start out as stealth though, and then when the Makara begins, you can vanish, blind, whatever you want to do, engineering, sapper, but you'll be starting out as stealth. Okay, so if somebody could let Stabatha know what's going on in case he or she missed all that, we'll give Sober Guy a chance to redeem himself outside of Stormwind. Okay,
I got you.
Fellheart robes here. Any Warlock want this? We're gonna go to Disaster in 3. All right, Disaster, it's you. Flame Guard gauntlets. These are some warrior gloves here. Any warrior want this? If you sunder 25 times, let me know. Gurgram, the Paladin's rolling. Is there any warrior who wants this? All right, Gurgi, you can have it. Congratulations. We got Lawbringer chest guard. Any Paladin want this chest piece? Going to Gurg in 3. Alrighty, we have Pauldron of Might. Any warrior want this?
I'll fight him.
I don't think the tanks need it, so if you're a DPS warrior and want it, and you did 25 sunders at least, you can have this. Comma, it's you. Okay, we have Fellheart shoulders, warlocks. Going to Disaster in 3. Never mind, it's going to Yaf in 3. Fire Rune Grimoire, and offhand for damage and healing. If you're a warlock, you might want this. I don't know if it's an upgrade, you can have it. It's going to Disaster in 3. Okay, Cenarian Helmet. Any druid want this? Bless Secure in 3. Arcanist Crown. Any mage want this? Wapolian in 3. We got Gloves of Prophecy. Any Priest. 3, 2, 1. Giant Stalker Boot. Any Hunter. 3, 2, 1. Cenarian Boot. Any Druid. 3, 2, 1. Bless Secure, it's you. We got Fellheart Gloves. Any Warlock want these? Going to Disaster in 3, 2, 1. We got this tanky necklace. Does any tank need this? 8 defense, 1 dodge, 13 stab, 9 strength. If not, a DPS warrior or a druid, if you want to roll, go ahead. Looks like we got some pallies rolling. We'll go to portraits in a few seconds here if he's sundered. Portraits, you casted. Ooh, oh, you sundered 28 times. Right on the money. Alright, we'll go portraits here. Okay, next up. We got Magma Tempered Boots. Any pally want these? 3, 2, 1. Okay, Striker's Mark. There's a few SRs on this.
Big item here.
Portraits, Clegane, Zanga, Respin, and Daddy Chill. It's going to go to Clegane in 3 seconds. Alright, we got Brutality Blade.
Another pretty good item here.
We got Zanga and Clara on this. Clara, let's see here. Clara. What did you do this run, Clara? You're at 324 DPS. Looks like you unbooned some rallying cry. You were the dude who pulled early on. I remember you were the guy who pulled. But you did unboon. Let me see. Did you mongoose in here? Did you gift us with a mongoose?
Where in the logs can you check the consumed?
You click on the buffs. So Clara, you didn't use any consumes. I'm a little concerned about that. I'm thinking, what do you guys think? We have a rogue here who won the roll, who he had a Dragon Slayer unboon, that was it, and he didn't even give us a single mongoose. Now, if it's me, if it was completely up to me, if somebody doesn't even drink a mongoose, I'm saying get the fuck out of here. I mean, that's me. But if you guys want to see another mock, we could do another mock. Clara Zanga mock. Do you guys want that? I see 1 GTFO and I see 7 mocks. So we'll do it. I hear some moaning too, which is uncalled for. But we're gonna do Clara Zanga mock on the Brutality Blade, I guess, to keep it fair for Clara. Clara, I highly recommend though, if you ever come to our runs, please at the very least drink a mongoose. It goes a long way. Okay, so Clara Zanga on the Brutality Blade. And we have Sober Guy and Stabitha on the Corehound Tooth. All right, my final item I have here is Onslaught Girdle. Onslaught Girdle, I'm very particular with where it's going to go. We do have in the loot rules 550 DPS minimum for eligibility on the Onslaught. So if you are in that range and you are on the SR, of course, go ahead and roll. We also do a top 2 eligible roll Makarov guarantee for the 550 DPS cutoff items. So Crave ×2, Daddy Chill ×1, Akama. I don't think you were 550. Pardon My Swag or Portraits. I can check, but I previously checked Akama here. Don't think he was 550. Daddy Chill is definitely 550. All right, so we got Daddy Chill with a 94. Pardon My Swag, you're under the DPS cutoff. You sundered 89 times, but you're not at the DPS cutoff, unfortunately. We have, who's next under that? So Daddy Chill with his 1, and then we got Crave with a 63. Crave was tanking. Yeah, so Daddy Chill, you're good. You're eligible. I'm looking right now. You're good to go. But we do a Makarov for the top 2 eligible rolls on OSG. So it's looking like Crave and Daddy Chill will be mocking for the OSG. So I'll give a mark to Crave and Daddy Chill here. Well, Pardon My Swag, if you look on Warcraft logs and you click Encounters and Trash, already you'll see that you're 473 overall DPS. If you go to our loot rules, which I referred to earlier on before we started the raid, I said there's 3 items that require a DPS cutoff: OSG. What was that? I couldn't hear you. You're mumbling and making weird moaning noises. OSG, QSR, and the bindings have a DPS requirement. Okay, so we're going to head outside. We'll do Daddy Chill and Crave on OSG. We're going to start with the Corehound Tooth Makarov between the 2 rogues, Stabitha and Sober Guy. And then we'll end it with the Brutality, Zanga, and Clara. No, there are no rules on the Makarov except for double rogue. So double rogue, they have to start out of stealth. For the Warrior v Warrior Makarov Daddy Chill, there's literally no rules. So if you have engineering, if you have world buffs, if you have flasks, if you have consumes, if you have out of party consumes, whatever you want to use, as long as it says Daddy Chill wins the Makarov, I just trade you the belt. Simple as that. So whenever I see Sober Guy and Stabitha out here, you guys will start. Sober Guy's out here. Stabitha, if you want to head out.
Running out right now.
Perfect. Now just remember, for the 2 rogues, please guys, start the Makarov out of stealth. I don't want to disqualify one of you. Let the flag go down, start the duel out of stealth, and then once you guys become hostile to each other, if you want to send a blind, a vanish, a sapper, whatever you want to do, that's fine. But just to get it started, we always start the 2 rogues out of stealth. Okay, Stabatha's making his way out here. I can see him right now. He's pulling up. This is for Corehound Tooth. Please give them some space, gentlemen, if you guys don't mind coming to the giant crossbow over here, the ballista thing. You guys can send whatever you want, but start the duel out of stealth, and whoever wins this, Makara leaves with Corehound Tooth. And then we're going to do Brutality Blade second, which is going to be Zanga and Clara. We got a blind out from Sober Guy. Looks like a FAP comes out from Stabatha. Sober Guy gets a blind, but it gets broken. They're making trades here. Stabatha's taking big damn. Do we have any Healthstones vanishes? Nope. Sober Guy gets his tooth.
Grab.
Let's try Stabatha.
Nice.
Alrighty, next up we're gonna do Zanga Clara for Brutality Blade. If you guys want to give them some space, move out of the way. Zanga and Clara, whenever you guys are ready, start the Makara. Clara, you can do whatever you want. You can start in stealth because this is Rogue v Warrior. So you do what you need to do to get this win. Clara, Solara, and Zanga, stand there and do what you can to survive. Please back up, guys. Give them some space. It's Skull and X mocking right now for Brutality Blade. No perception from Zanga by the looks of it. He's saving it for TBC. Iron Bomb coming out from Zanga. Looks like Clara misses his opener. Blind goes out on Zanga. No restorative potion. He's sitting the full blind. Cheap shot comes out from Clara. Zanga's getting pumped a little bit here. We got some Mortal Strike damage coming out. A few bleeds come out and Tim shout. Solara is getting pumped a little bit, but he hits the blind on Zanga. He's going for the reset potentially here. Into a cheap. Evisces, he doesn't go for the gouge or the kidney here. Down goes Solara. Zanga for Brutality Blade. And our final item of the day is OSG. It's going to be between Duty Chill and Crave X. We got some marks on them. Give them some space, gentlemen. It's Skull and X. Give them some space. Anything goes. Winner of this leaves with OSG. It looks like they are wearing some Diamond Flask sets. The flag is down. Let's see what goes down here. They're drinking their potions. Crave gets intercepted in his Diamond Flask set.
That sucks.
Well,
Crave needs the magic stand right now.
I was typing in.
All right, Daddy Chill for OSG. All right, GG's everybody. Appreciate everybody coming out.